4. For the German national team, 4 is a significant number. 4 World Cups, 4 being the squad number of legend Franz Beckenbauer, and of course, more recently, the number of goals. I think it's common knowledge by this point that the German national team has been struggling. Since winning the World Cup in 2014 under Joachim Löw, Germany has been knocked out of the group stage at 2018, suffered a massive 6-0 defeat against Spain, lost to England in the round of 16 at Euro 2020. Oh, and during Euro 2020, Germany had been put into a group of death, the same group as France, Portugal, and Hungary. The only win they achieved during the tournament was against Portugal, and even then, Portugal scored the 2 winning goals for them. Then, on the last day, they nearly got knocked out by Hungary, barely scraping a draw to qualify as runners-up. After that underwhelming performance, they lost 2-0 to England, and Joachim Löw resigned from the manager job. The next man to take over was Hansi Flick, a manager that previously won a treble with Bayern Munich a year ago. However, Flick was unable to find the form he had at club level, with an unconvincing Nations League performance and another group stage exit at the last World Cup. Germany's form hasn't improved since. A 3-3 draw with Ukraine, losses to Poland and Colombia, teams that they should have no trouble with on paper, and most recently, a humiliating 4-1 loss to Japan. At home, with more possession but fewer shots. Now, what went wrong? Germany recently have lacked a reliable striker. In the past, Die Mannschaft had the likes of Gerd Müller and Miroslav Klose, but since the 2014 World Cup, Germany haven't had a proper goal-scoring forward. As a result, the German team have produced plenty of chances only to waste most of them. Think about it. When you think of Germany's prolific number 9s whose entire job is to stay up top and finish chances, who comes to mind? Not Kai Havertz, that's for sure. Chelsea fans will tell you as much. Meanwhile, Timo Werner hasn't been selected recently, but has shown glimpses of good form, so we'll have to observe him more. Maybe it could be Niklas Füllkrug? He was good in the World Cup, but I haven't seen him in a starting position yet. It's something to try out. Regardless, Germany's striker shortage needs to be addressed, badly. And it isn't even the biggest problem. A huge problem recently has been Germany's leaky defense. Neuer is aging and needs a replacement, while Ter Stegen can't be expected to always bail out the defenders. Rudiger has been okay, but the likes of Süle have had no chemistry and seem to have poor situational awareness. Just think of that goal they conceded against Japan. Meanwhile, Kimmich was suddenly switched to right back for some reason, a position he hasn't played for a long time. At the moment, I think this area is where Germany are the weakest. Anyways, after losing to Japan in shocking fashion, again, Hansi Flick was sacked. So now Germany are producing terrible results less than a year from hosting the Euros and fired their manager. That's already looking really bleak. Man, I wonder who they're playing next. So now Germany are without a manager, have a mess of a team, and their next match is against the 2018 World Champions and 2022 runners-up. I want to say this country will eventually find a resurgence, but right now...
Big man thing, yeah? It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good.